Hi guys, and happy Good Friday. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day, the most important day of Holy Week, and just a magical day, a very solemn day. But this morning I watched a documentary, travel documentary about the actual location where it all happened, and I thought it was so remarkable. I actually cried. And Skeety has been to the Holy Land, and I'm really jealous about that because he has been to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and that's pretty intense, pretty amazing. So, in honor of Good Friday, I took the replica of the nail that they used to crucify Jesus. I took it off my altar to show you. Imagine that. Imagine that being driven through your hand. I mean, it's not pointy, it's dull, it's very thick, it's very long. So you can imagine, you can only imagine what that was like. Some people think he was crucified here, some think it was here. Either way, either way. Very intense. So, the day started out with the by the pound thrift. Vaji had his vet appointment, but it wasn't till 10. So I ran down to the by the pound and walked around and found some fun things. Went to the thrift store one time this week, one weeknight. Found a couple of things. Got my fountain, absolutely beautiful, but today is like 30 degrees. It's like winter again. 30 degrees, windy, cold. I had my winter coat on again. And so I can't take you outside to show you, but hopefully tomorrow, Sunday or Monday, it'll warm up and we can do that because it's so beautiful. So much fun. I also ordered a new umbrella because as much as I like my umbrella, and I always change it because I always start out with this umbrella and then the wind gives me a very hard time with it because it's too tall. It's just way too high. And unlike my old one, which I was able to cut down, this one is metal. It's not wood, so I can't make it shorter. So I did get a beautiful umbrella from the same place that I got the fountain. So, and it's only, I think, 8 feet as opposed to 11 or 12. It's like, it's ridiculous. The height of that umbrella is way out of hand, and I'll never buy an umbrella of that height ever again. So the new umbrella should work really well, and it shouldn't be dangerous. I shouldn't have to be watching over my umbrella every time I have it up. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's see. What do we got going on this week? All right, first is an eBay item, and it is this. It is G.G. Allen and the Carolina Shit Kickers 45 on red vinyl. Very, very cool. And the reason I wanted this was because it is G.G. Allen's final session, recorded 1 week before he died. I appreciate G.G. Allen for his insanity. I don't know, I thought he was one of the most disgusting people alive, but he definitely did his own thing, and so I kind of admired that, but this is his final session a week before he died, so I was very excited about that. And they did send me a little mini catalog for this particular record company, which is Hi-Fi TPOS, and they're the ones that do the Manson records. So Very, very fun. Very cool. I got a beautiful card from my friend Tuesday. It said, "May God's blessing guide you to accomplish your goals throughout the coming year." And let me tell you something. This card was so appropriate because the first thing I thought of when I read it was retirement. And it was just so perfect, so perfect. And she also sent me a really cool sticker, which she saw in a store over there and said I needed to have it for my sticker collection. It's Repo Record, Charlotte, North Carolina. Beautiful stuff. She immediately thought about me and my collection of stickers when she saw this. So really, really, really fun. So both the sticker is fabulous and the card is so perfect. It really was a nice thing to get in my mailbox that day. That was eBay. Okay, so one night during the week, first of all, I'll show you this because I got flowers. Remember this planter I bought the other day, last week? Gorgeous, gorgeous thing. Look at that. This one I got in Hawthorne, in the Hawthorne thrift last Sunday, I think it was. And I did this little planting in it, so it's all ready for outside as soon as it's not winter-like. And so it's all ready to roll. Look how pretty it looks. Isn't that great? I love it. Very excited about it. Weighs a ton. All right, so let's see. One night this week, I went to the thrift. I think it was a Wednesday. I got these beautiful balls. I got these, you know, that metal basket bowl thing I got for the back table. I got these balls to put in. I got this beautiful wooden one. They only had one of these, unfortunately, because I really loved the wooden ball. But they also had 3 of these beautiful turquoise and brown, nice turquoise and brown glaze balls, and I thought they were beautiful. So I got 3 of those. So whatever combination that I do of these in the basket, I think I will probably have one of these left over, which I can then just hang from one of the trees because I think they're so beautiful. Over there, I also got this. This is a beautiful piece of outdoor art, and I love it. It's cast iron, absolutely beautiful, and it's an ornate temperature. What do you call it? Thermometer? Very beautiful, perfect garden thermometer. Look how beautiful it is. Very Victorian and just really gorgeous. Very heavy duty. So that will be beautiful out there. What else did I get that night? Okay. I got this. Oh, this is so great. Night Before Christmas book. It's got the most beautiful artwork. And the best thing about it is that the words are so big that I could easily read this to you at the holidays without much struggle. Because I do always struggle with reading things when they're small, for sure. Glasses or not. I've worked with numbers for so many years, tiny little numbers for so many years, that I have a hard time, very hard time. But the artwork is gorgeous. The words are huge. And this will be a beautiful thing to read during the holidays next year. Classic Clement C. Moore, just beautiful, illustrated by Christian Birmingham. I love it, love it. $1.99. Beautiful book. I think that's all I got during the week, and I was pretty happy because I got the balls the fillers that I wanted for that basket. I got this gorgeous, gorgeous thermometer. Very, very happy with those. By the pound was I went around twice, and I found what I found the first time around. I found nothing extra the second time. But still, what I found was pretty cool, and I was pretty happy. I was actually very happy with one thing in particular, and I got a couple of things from my mother because they were just perfect, you know, perfect for her. All right, we are drinking a Zombie Dust Undead Pale Ale. I've had this with you before, and I love it. Love it, love it. I just wish it was like 70 degrees out. I would, even if it was 60, I'd be outside. Hoping tomorrow or Monday, beautiful days, or 2 beautiful days, I'd be really happy. So I had a super expensive day because I had to, Vaji's vet visit was quite a bit of money because he hadn't been there in a year, you know, of COVID and stuff. And the last time I took him to a different vet because he had that emergency with his back and they couldn't take him right away. So I took him somewhere else that time. So he hasn't been there since in a year. So they wanted to do a blood test. They wanted to do a heartworm test. I had to get his flea medicine. I had to get his nails clipped. So it was $350 when all was said and done. But you know, my boy's worth it, and he's getting old, so vet bills are going to be like that. You know, she said he has to have his teeth done. But she did the blood test this time to see if he's healthy enough to have his teeth done, because that makes me nervous. But I said, if you think he's healthy enough, I said you can do it. But because he really needs, he's got teeth problems. Little dogs always do. My last Chihuahua had no teeth. He had 2 teeth, one left on the top, one left on the bottom, and he bit my brother really bad with those 2 teeth because my brother was teasing him while I was holding him. And the funny thing about Chihuahuas is they protect their owner fiercely. So when you're holding them and somebody approaches, they'll go ballistic. Today, and Vaji is the polar opposite of Mickey. Mickey was very vicious to everyone except me. Vaji is a sweet dog. He likes other people. He likes people. He's not like a lab who lumbers up to everyone and says, "Pet me." But if he knows you, he will be very sweet with you. So when I brought him to the vet, you have to text and say you're there, and they come out and get him. And because I had to hand him over to her, he flipped out and he tried to bite her, and you know, he was being exactly how I thought he would be, and I got really nervous. I said, he's gonna be really nervous. He's probably gonna be a problem if he can't see me. And she said, don't worry, you know, we'll take care of him. So they took him in, and the vet called me about 15 minutes later or so. And I said, is he freaking out? Is he okay? She said, no, he's fine. The thing is, Vaji knows his vet and the girls at the place. And Vaji is more of he likes women better than men. Because you know, he's used to me. He only likes the men he knows, like Skeety, my father, my brother. He was pretty good with Craig the Record King. He's getting better with Mahalo, my neighbor. He used to attack his ankles when he walked onto the property, but now he calms down as soon as he's there for like 5 minutes. So if he knows the guy, he's okay. But he's better with women. So he's good with Raymond, very good with Raymond. These are the men that he knows. So I took him to the vet, my mother's vet, who is a man, and he was not happy. But he knows these girls, and she said as soon as we got him inside, he was fine. He didn't need a muzzle. They clipped his nails. They did his blood test, and they said he was really, really good. So I felt good. And when she brought him back out, I was like ready to grab him. She goes, wait, before you grab him, I just want to explain something. I was like, I just want him back in my arms, you know. So he was good. And when we got home, he didn't act like traumatized, you know. Look, I know my dog, and I know how he acts when he gets out of the vet. He acts like, what did you do to me? And he gets all mopey and everything. But by the time we got home, he wanted to be put on his thing, on his lead, and he wanted to run the yard. He was fine. He didn't faze him at all. He still had the bandage on his arm from the blood test, and he's a strong little boy. So he likes his vet. So I was glad about that. Then the window people called me with the estimate and stuff, and I had to, if I wanted to book it, I had to pay half in advance. So I had to pay another $300 right there. So that they could order the glass for my window, my front window. I don't know if I went into it, but the kitchen window needs to be redone, the outside panels, because one storm, a branch fell or something fell on it and it cracked. Then the roofers came and really messed it up much worse. So it was a tight crack, now it's a loose crack, and everything can get through, you know, the windows are just, it just doesn't look good. So they gave me the estimate. They wanted half down if I wanted it done. Gave them half, and they're going to do it on May 7th. So I would like to get it done sooner, but May 7th is probably better for me because I need a break in between all this expensive shit that's going on. And so, like I said, today was a very expensive day. Then I had to go to the food store and pick up everything for the pizza rustica for Easter, the Easter pie, which I made. And what I'll do, I didn't show you how to make it this time, but I've shown you how to make it in the past. And there's two versions. There's a very easy version and there's a traditional version. And I made both of them with you here on YouTube. I'll put links below if you want to try it, because it is amazing. It's traditionally made on Good Friday, when you break your Lenten fast. After Good Friday, you eat this on Easter. And it's got all the good stuff in it. All the meats, all the cheeses. It's just out of this world. And we don't make the sweet one, we make the savory one, because we are not big on sweets. So, like I said, links below if you want to try it. I'm sure many of you have seen them in the past. I haven't done it since I did one in 2013. I think I did the other one in 2018. It's been a long time. So anyway, they're there for you if you want to try. I made the traditional one today, by the way. Alright, so today at the By the Pound, first thing I found when she was making the announcement, today she made the announcement in English and Spanish. So you had to wait for her to tell you the whole thing in English, and then you had to wait for her to tell the whole thing in Spanish, and then it was like, go shop. Okay. First thing I found was a Bonson Kitchen induction cooktop. Wow, right? I mean, what the hell? I bought my Rosewell, which I love, and the Rosewell is really nice. It's bigger than this. That's why I like it, and it's the one Catherine uses. That's why I went for the Rosewell. But this is a Bonson, and it's actually a more expensive one than the one I have. So I was pretty excited, and I don't think anyone knew what it was because nobody touched it. It's the first thing I grabbed. Very excited. I can keep one at my mother's and keep one here, so I have one in each place without having to bring it back and forth. So it was a great find. And even the stupid girl, even the girl, when she was ringing it up, she looked in the bag real quick just to see if it was all housewares. She said, a scale. I just let that go. So I found that. That's amazing. And I found this beautiful driftwood and seashell cross. Look at that. Is that beautiful? Beautiful yard art, right? I loved it instantly. Sand and shells driftwood cross, it says on the back. Absolutely beautiful. I found a Harrods Westie pad, brand new, for my mom. She has a Westie. I'm sure you've seen them in videos. I'm sure you've seen her in some of my videos. Very cute. Mama's going to love that. And I got her a London shot glass for her martinis. How great. Use that for the gin. Very fun. Of course, my mother's British, so she will love those. We've been to Harrods. This is a Westie holding his Harrods leash in his mouth. How cute is that? We've been to Harrods. It's like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's like 10 stories. So they have everything in there. Real estate. You can buy boats. Alright, here we go again. Here we go again with the battery. I gotta change the battery, dudes. I'll be right. Okay, all changed. Alright, didn't make me freak out today. Because I knew it might happen because I had already done the Pizza Rustiga with the same battery. I should have just changed it before I started. No big deal. So, the last thing that I found, in the By the Pound was this beautiful pepper mill from Italy. Absolutely gorgeous. I washed it, I dried it, and I added fresh peppercorns, and it's just so beautiful. Look at that. It says made in Italy. Beautiful, colorful, gold and blue, just really beautiful. I loved it. So So that was the last thing I found. It was not a great thrift. I mean, they didn't have a lot of things to go through. A lot of the housewares and goods, hard goods, whatever they call them, hard goods, were nothing, you know, garbage, just garbage. But I was really happy with the induction burner. I brought it home and washed it really, really well. It looks so good, almost new, like just about brand new. Very excited about that. And I spent $7.77 today, so that was pretty cool. And for the induction burner alone, I mean, these are $75 induction burners, so I was pretty happy with that. And I love the driftwood cross. I think it's absolutely beautiful, just gorgeous. So I don't think I took any footage of the new fountain yet that I can put here. I put some on YouTube, I mean on Facebook, but I don't know, I don't think I can download that to here. But definitely tomorrow or Monday, if the weather cooperates with us, or Sunday afternoon, you know, whatever, after we're done with our Easter feast. If the weather's warm on Sunday, I'll go out on the deck and show you that, because I'm really, really excited about it. Tomorrow I'll probably go to the local thrift. I didn't go there today. I just wanted to get home and make the pizza rustica. So that's it for me. We're listening to, of course, Vision in the background once again. Beautiful stuff. I was listening to Chant earlier. Very, very beautiful. This is the Benedictine monks of Santo Domingo de Silos. Beautiful. Perfect music for Good Friday, right? So that's it from you guys, I think. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Good Friday. I hope you're happy, healthy, and safe wherever you are. God, give me the strength. Give me the strength to tell my boss that I want to retire. I am so afraid to tell him. And I can't find the perfect moment. I can't find the proper moment. So we have to hope for a perfect moment so that I can tell him. Because I want him to know. I want him to know that I'm not going to be there forever. You know what I'm saying? He's got to get used to that. And then again, do I want to give up the money? That's another thing. I got a good raise this year, and I do I want to give up the money? At this point, I can do whatever I want. I can buy whatever I want. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I'm so conflicted, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, guys, comment, subscribe, spread that love. I love you all. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast link below, and the two, the easy and the traditional pizza rustica recipes will be linked below also if you want to try that for Easter. I will talk to you all very, very soon. I'm off for 4 days, so I'll definitely see you again this weekend. I love you all. See you later. Mwah.